Hey there, Aries, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of March 31st through April 6th, and we're going to look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Aries, please remember energies do go both ways, so I could be picking up on your energy or your person's energy. Take the energies as they resonate for you. Your higher self is coming through very nicely here in the recent past and letting me know you're having a bit of a struggle here. Okay, you got some pretty intense energies in your recent past and your current situation. In the near future, it kind of relaxes a little bit, but your higher self is really coming through in the recent past and the current situation. So the main energy for your reading this week, Aries, is the World. You're closing out a cycle. There's a cycle of difficulty, a cycle of pain. There's some cycle tied up to a connection here, which I see you closing out. Now, I don't feel like the connection is what's closing out or coming to an end because I see it popping up over and over and over again. But I feel like there is an aspect of it. So we'll see what that's about. In the recent past, you get the Temperance, the Judgment, the Ten of Wands. Really, really, really big transformation happening here for you in the recent past. It's almost like this was something that you've learned to heal, to release, to work through, okay? And it's been something that's been weighing you down for a very, very long time. I'm not sure what this is, but a huge transformation happening for you in the recent past. And it was like, whatever this thing is that you were working on, your higher self was working on in the recent past, it was like walking around with a 1,000-pound backpack. This was not easy for you to deal with, and I'm seeing that. Now, in the current situation, there's a really intense connection here. You get the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, and the Hierophant. Some of you may be married to this person, or it's one of those connections where it's like, we've been married multiple times in multiple lifetimes over and over and over again. Somebody's given up, though. Somebody's getting really frustrated in the current situation with this connection, with an aspect of this connection, and they're showing me like, I'm ready to give up. I'm ready to walk away from this. Kinda. The Seven of Swords is like I'm walking away. I'm walking away. Do you see me walking away? It's kind of like a bullshitty walking away, but there's definitely frustration here. Now, in the near future, you get the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here really wants to open up. Could be you, could be your person. Somebody really wants to open up. They want to make the first move. They want to kind of like extend almost, not an olive branch, but they want to be the one to be like, okay, you know what? Fine. I'll be the bigger person. But there's confusion surrounding this. It's almost like this person can't decide if this would be a good choice for them, if they should be the bigger person, if they should be the one to open up, if they should wait for you to make the first move. There's a little bit of confusion here in the near future, so we'll see what that's all about. So let's begin by clarifying the main energy for your reading this week, which is the World. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that so much. The World is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Temperance, the Three of Pentacles. Remember I said there's something you're closing out? It's not the connection. You're closing out this cycle of pain, of fear, of anxiety. You've gone through some healing. You've gone through a very transformative energy. You get the Temperance as the clarifier, and you get the Temperance as the first card for your reading in the recent past. You're letting go of this pain. You're letting go of this overthinking. You're letting go of this anxiety. You're healing that. You're transmuting that. And what you're coming out on the other end with is, let's work together. You, me, because there's definitely another person here that you want to work with. You want to show up, give 50%. You want them to show up and give 50%. You guys just want to work together. Now, this is showing up to me as more of like a collaboration, a friendship, which is telling me that something happened. Something very painful happened between the two of you, which is why you're not showing up under the energy of love. But I see the love here in the current situation. It's just you're not showing up with that energy. You're showing up with, hey, let's be friends. You, my friend, I'm your friend, we're all friends. Okay. Friends is better than nothing. For now. Let's take a look at your recent past. I want to see what the Temperance is for you in the recent past. The Temperance is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, the Nine of Wands. Yeah. There's a person showing up here for you. You look at this person, your person, the person for you, okay? And I see you wanting to put in effort. Now, what I mean by wanting, I don't actually see you making a move. I see you kind of sitting there being like, yeah, I care about this person a lot. Yeah, they mean a whole lot to me. Yeah, I look at them like, they're looking like a snack and I am starving. But do I want to put in this energy? Do I not? Is it worth it? Is it not? There's so much work to do. Now, this is what you're showing me under the energy of like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this. The real reason you're not jumping in head first is because you're very guarded. Again, I don't see what happened here between you and this person, but something happened. Something painful, at least painful for you, but definitely painful for them too, took place here and kind of sent you into an energy of, yeah, I want this, but I also need to protect myself. And we protect ourselves against something painful or something that we view as dangerous. So you're definitely guarded here in the recent past, but the feelings are there. Like you're looking at this person like a whole bag of chips. Let's take a look at the Judgment in your recent past. The Judgment is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Death, and the Seven of Swords. You get the Seven of Swords again in the current situation. You're trying to decide what to do. You're really confused here, and you're trying to get to this position of, should I walk away? Should I not walk away? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I put an end to this? Should I bring it back? There's an energy of, do I want to revive this, or do I just want to completely give up on this? Now, again, if I saw the Six of Swords here, I'd be like, yeah, Aries serious. Aries really wants to give up on this. Like, they're genuinely like, 50-50. I want this, I don't want this. You're showing me the Seven of Swords, which to me is like, I'm going to walk away, but I don't want to walk away. Like, I'm doing this because I feel like I have to, because I'm frustrated, not because I genuinely want to. What you're showing me you genuinely want is this person in this connection. But when we have gone through experiences that were painful to us and we don't want to repeat them, we don't want to experience them again, our mind comes in and it's like, well, the safe thing is just for you to walk away. That way you won't get hurt. It's not what you want to do, but it's what's the safer, logical option. So in the recent past, you're showing me you're having a hard time deciding what you want to do and which direction you want to go in. Let's take a look at the Ten of Wands for you here in the recent past. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. So here's the thing. Overall, Aries, you're good. You're stable. You're independent. You're pretty happy too. You're not showing me, oh my gosh, I'm devastated. I'm just, all I can think about is the pain. And no. Overall, you're good. On the surface, you're good. If I didn't know you, if I didn't see your energy and I looked at you, I'd be like, yeah, Aries, chill, man. Aries is awesome. However, beneath the surface, remember I said you're carrying this 1,000-pound backpack? Beneath the surface, you're carrying a very, very heavy backpack. Your higher self is carrying this backpack full of emotional pain, full of fear of pain, full of heartbreak that you don't really want to deal with, that you don't really want to look at. You're kind of like, you know what? If I pretend to be good, I'm just going to fake it till I make it. If I tell myself I'm good, if I'm telling everybody else that I'm good, I'm good. This backpack, yeah, sometimes it surfaces, when it's just me and I don't have to put on a facade for anybody. That backpack, I start feeling just how heavy it is. But other than that, I can keep carrying that thing forever. I don't care, because you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with the pain. You don't want to deal with the heartbreak. You don't want to deal with whatever it is you've buried beneath the surface for so long. Let's take a look at your current situation. I want to see what the Seven of Swords is for you in the current situation. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil. Yeah, you're dragging your feet, man, because you don't want to do this. You're showing me that there's this new beginning in love. You want to have a new beginning in love, and what you're doing is you're literally tearing yourself away from it. But it's not a quick and easy break. It's not like you're like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to do this. I've decided I'm walking away from this, turning my back, walking away. No. What you're doing is you're turning your back, you're walking away, but look at this guy. He keeps looking back. You keep looking back because you don't want to be torn away. You don't want to walk away. And that's also why the Knight of Pentacles is here to let me know that you're dragging your feet in this whole process. It's like you're moving away, but you don't really want to. So instead of you just being like, okay, I'm done, goodbye, walk away, you're turning and then you're taking another step, but then you look back, but then you take another step. And again, you don't want to do this. And that's why the Devil is showing up here for you. It's letting me know that you really don't want to do this. You're fighting yourself. You know what you want, but for some reason, you're forcing yourself to do something that you don't want to do, which is creating some devil energy here. When it's not even like your mind is coming in here to let me know, like, okay, I'm doing this because this is what makes sense. No, I don't know why you're doing this. All I can see is that you're just like, okay, I'm walking away. I'm leaving this behind. Not really, but I'm going to keep looking back, but I'm going to still walk away. And it's like, well, if you don't want to do this, why are you doing it then? You would know, Aries. And again, this could also be your person's energy, right? You would know who this energy belongs to. Let's take a look at the Lovers for you in the current situation. The Lovers is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Hanged Man. All you want, if I were to talk to your higher self and be like, yo, Aries, what do you want? Simple, clean, easy. This connection, this person. Equal give and take between me and them. I want to give 50%. I want them to show up with 50%. I just want us to exchange energies equally. But that's not happening, is it, Aries? And you know why it's not happening? Because I feel like you're not doing anything and the other person's not doing anything, and y'all are both just waiting there. You're sitting there and waiting. You're waiting for the right time. You're waiting for enough time to pass. You're waiting and hoping maybe the other person's going to make the first move. Y'all are both feeling this intense connection. You both have the same desire, but nobody's making a move. Neither of you is budging. Give me two more for the Hierophant. The Page of Cups flew out. The Hierophant is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Again, intense connection. Very intense connection. Y'all both have love. You guys both want this. You both want the other person to be the one to make the first move. For some of you, I also get the feeling that you or the other person, somebody here is expecting an apology. Somebody feels like they were done wrong and they're expecting an apology from the other person. And I don't feel like they're getting it. And I feel like the longer they wait, the longer they don't get this apology, the more annoyed they get, the more unhappy they get, the more pissed off they get, the more emotionally shut off they get. Because they're feeling like, I'm never going to get this. I'm never going to be able to get to that point of having my heart open and this person actually acting or showing up the way I want them to. So I'm just going to completely shut off. And it's coming from a place of unhappiness, though. So again, I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is your person, but somebody here is shutting off emotionally, not because they want to, but because they're so sad and unhappy with how this whole thing turned out between you and them, or how things are going, that they're just kind of like, you know what, this is easier. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups in your near future. Psych! The Seven of Cups in the near future is clarified by the Six of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups. Somebody's making a move. Somebody is finally going to make a freaking move. They're like, you know what? I can't with this standstill. I can't deal with this anymore. The love comes through. The love is too much. It's like they're feeling the love. They're acting on the love. They're coming from a place of really just wanting to be happy with you, to reconcile with you, to be in a good place. And this could be you with them, right? You would know. But somebody here is just like, you know what? I can't with this standstill. Like, enough of this. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. Let's take a look at the Eight of Wands for you in the near future. Wow, dude. What is happening in your near future? What is going on? Something flips in the current situation. Something happens and it's just like literally a completely different energy. For the Eight of Wands in the near future, you get the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Sun. Happiness, joy, communication, makes you feel good, makes them feel good. You're opening up. They're opening up. Everybody's opening up. This is beautiful. This is just literally like an explosion of communication, which just brings in so much happiness, so much joy for both you and the other person. Oh man, okay, let's see what this Page of Pentacles is about. I can't wait to clarify that one. Yeah, there you are. There you freaking are. Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Emperor. Yeah, you're just taking action. You're like, I want this. I want this new beginning. I want this to happen. I want to make this happen. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Listen, I'm going to be honest, Aries. I don't know what happened here in the near future. It's literally like you're reading. Immense unhappiness. where somebody was just like, you know what, I can't. And then bam, the near future, something happens, something switches, somebody makes a move. And it's literally like explosion of happiness, explosion of good energy, explosion of communicate. Like there's love, there's passion, there's beautiful energy. Your near future, like I don't know what happened, something happens and it just completely flips it. Wow. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Aries. That was so cool. I love seeing that. And that's just proof we have free will, right? Like we can take action, we can shift the energies. Yep. The Six of Wands, or sorry, from the universe, you get the Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Yeah. Where you once felt pain, abandonment, separation, where you once felt all these very heavy, very negative energies, you're going to get that replaced with a very, very, very happy, very good energy. The Six of Wands is literally like feeling successful, feeling recognized, feeling happy. And that's you. You are the Knight of Wands to me. Like, literally complete 180. A complete 180, and I don't know what happens. I have no idea what it is, but something happens in the current situation. Something takes place which literally just flips everything on its head. That is so cool, Aries. So that's what I have for you this week. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you here next week.